Good morning, all of you. The last class we discussed about the partial fractions and also how can we define the rational fraction and proper fraction and improper fractions. Okay, and also learn about methods. What are the methods are there to resolving into a partial fractions? The last class we will tell about how can we define a proper fraction, how can we define an improper fraction, how can we define a rational fractions, then what are the actual format in the partial resolving into a partial fractions. Okay, on this we learn about linear factors. In this one, repeated linear factor and non-repeated linear factors. The other one, quadratic factors. Those are also repeated quadratic factor and non-repeated quadratic factors. Okay, the last class we learn about the actual format of the partial fractions. Now we go to the partial fractions, then how to solve the different types of problems. In this one, the partial fractions type 1. Partial fraction type 1. Here objectives are there. On completion of this period, you would able to resolve the rational fractions into partial fractions when the denominator contains non-repeated linear factors only. So that here we discuss about the first method. Okay, what is the first method? Non-repeated linear factors are there. Factors are not to be repeated. When you compare the fraction, when you compare the denominators, how many factors are there? Those are factors are which type? Non-repeated. Okay, now here resolve the rational fraction into partial fraction when the denominator contains non-repeated linear factors only. Okay, now here the first problem we have to observe: resolve x minus 4 divided by x square minus 5x plus 6 into partial fractions. Okay, in the examination point of given this type of problem. Okay, resolve x minus 4 divided by x square minus 5x plus 6 into partial fractions. Okay, now we see the solution. Okay, now we see the solution. We have x minus 4 divided by x square minus 5x plus 6 is equal x minus 4 divided by x minus 2 into x minus 3. Here the x square minus 5x we have to write in the type of factors. We know that factorization in the lower level. How can we do the factorization? X square minus 5x plus 6 we have to write x square minus 3x minus 2x and also plus 6. Here the two factors, the two values are equating. When we add the minus 5x, when we multiply it is equal to 6x square. So that here we converted to the factors. Those are x minus 2 into x minus 3. Okay, here we have two non-repeated linear factors in the denominator. You observe how many non-repeated linear factors are there? Only two factors. Those are x minus 2 and x minus 3. Here two factors are there, but these two factors are not to be repeated. These are called what? Non-repeated linear factors. Okay, now let x minus 4 divided by x square minus 5x is equal. We have to write in the partial fraction format. Whenever the two factors are non-repeated, then how to write a by x minus 2 plus b by x minus 3. We have to convert this is equation number 1. Sorry. Where a and b are constants to be formed. Here what we have to find when we write in the partial fraction format, here a by x minus 2 is there plus b by sorry, a by x minus 2 plus b by x minus 3 is there. Here we have to find out the a value and b value. Okay, that's why we have to do this one. Multiply both sides sorry, multiplying both sides with the denominator x minus 2 into x minus 3. We obtain x minus 4 is equal, we have to do this LCM part, in the denominator cancel, x square minus 5x plus 6 and x minus 2, x minus 3 cancel. Now we obtain x minus 4 is equal a into x minus 3 plus b into x minus 2. Okay, when we do this one, how to do this one? Whenever the LCM part, then denominator will be equal, then we have to do the cancel, then after that we get x minus 4 equal a into x minus 3 plus b into x minus 2. Now we are using the substitution method. In the place of x we have to substitute 2, we get a will be 0, and in the place of x is equal to b will be 0. Now here put x equal to, we get a is equal what? 2. Whenever put x equal to, the b will be 0 here. Just you have to substitute. This is called what? Substitution method. Now the purpose is what? We have to find out the a value and b value. Using this one, the substitution method also available, and also comparing the coefficients. Like that, comparing the coefficients means the comparing the x square coefficient, comparing the x coefficient, and also comparing the constant. But here the easy method is what? We have to substitution method. We have to take the substitution method. It is easily to find out the a value and b value. So that here put x equal to 2, we have to substitute in the equation number 1. When we substitute x equal to 2, we get what? B will be 0. In the place of x we substitute 2 minus 2, 0, 0 into multiply anything will be 0. In the left side part also we have to substitute in the place of x is 2. So that 2 minus 4 we get what? 2. So that a into x minus 3 we get, in the place of 1 we get 2 minus 3 is minus. So the left side is minus and the right side is minus, is there, minus minus cancel, we get a is equal to 2. Okay. Now the same way, in the same equation put x equal to 3. Put x equal to 3. We get what? The same way, x equal to 3 substitution, 3 minus 3 that will be 0, 0 into multiply anything will be 0 into plus b into 3 minus 2 we get 1. So the 3 minus 1, 1 we get minus 1, we get b is equal to minus 1. Here we find out the a value and b value. These values we have to substitute in the equation number 1 again. So that putting the values of a and b in 1, a and b in 1, we obtain x minus 4 divided by x square minus 5x plus 6 is equal, here what is the a value we get? 2. So that in the place of a we substitute 2 divided by x minus 2. In the place of b we get minus 1, so that we have to substitute here minus 1 by x minus 3. Okay, this is the process of resolving into a partial fraction. The first of all we have to find out the factors. Find out the factors. Okay, resolve in x minus 4 divided by x square minus 5x into partial fraction. Then how can we do this one? In the denominator part the polynomial is there, then we have to divide it into the factors. Then after that we have to decide those factors are repeated or non-repeated. Here we discuss only the non-repeated, the factors are different. So that whenever the different factors are there, we have to write in the partial fraction format a by x minus 2 plus b by x minus 3. x minus 3. Here we can do the LCM, we get x minus 4 is equal a into x minus 3 plus b into x minus 2. Here by using the substitution method, put x equal to, we get a equal to 2, put x equal to 3, we get b equal to minus 1. These two values we have to substitute in the equation number 1, we get the result. Okay. Now we see the another problem, number 2. Resolve 1 divided by 1 minus x, 1 minus 2x, 1 minus 3x into partial fractions. Okay. Here we go to the solution. Let 1 divided by 1 minus x, 1 minus 2x, 1 minus 3x is equal a divided by, here how many factors are there? 3 factors are there. So that we have to write the 3 values, that is a by 1 minus x plus b by 1 minus 2x plus c by 1 minus 3x. You observe here in the denominator part 3 factors are there, but the 3 factors are not to be repeated. So that then write, whenever the 2 factors are there, we write a by something and b by something. But here the 3 factors are there, then how to write a by 1 minus x plus b by 1 minus 2x plus c by 1 minus 3x. Okay. The next step we can do the LCM part, the denominator part will be cancelled. So that after that we get the value is what? 1 is equal, the numerator is what? 1 is equal a into 1 minus 2x into 1 minus 3x plus b into 1 minus x into 1 minus 3x plus c into 1 minus x into 1 minus 2x. How can we get this one? By doing the LCM procedure, the denominator will be cancelled, then after that we get this one. Now here by using the substitution method again, put x equal to 1. In the place of x we substitute 1. So that whenever the x is there we have to substitute 1. We get a is equal to 1 by 2. A is equal to 1 by 2. How can we get this one? Suppose in the c part you observe 1 minus x is there, in the place of x we substitute 1. The c into 1 minus 1 will be 0, 0 into multiply will be 0. And also the same way in the b part you have to observe, in the place of x we substitute 1, 1 minus 1 also equal to 0, 0 into multiply anything will be 0. The remaining value is what? Only a into 1 minus 2x, 2 into 1, 2 1 minus 2 means minus 1, 1 minus 3 means minus 2. So that minus 1 minus into minus plus, so that we get what? X is equal 1, we get a is equal to 1 by 2. Put x equal 1 by 2, the same equation we get b equal to minus 4. Here in the place of x we substitute 1 by 2, that will be a will be 0 and also the c will be 0, we get b value. The same way, what is the b value? Here b is equal to minus 4. Put x equal 1 by 3. The same equation we have to substitute, put x equal to 1 by 3, we get c is equal to 9 by 2. Here whenever the x is equal 1 by 3 is there, that is a will be 0 and also the b will be 0, we get c is equal to what? 9 by 2. Here how many values are there? The 3 values are there. Those are a is equal to 1 by 2, b is equal to minus 4 and c is equal to 9 by 2. Putting the values of a, comma b and c in 1 we get. Okay. That is what, whenever the a value is there, the same value we have to substitute 1 by 2. Wherever the b value is there, the b value minus 4 we have to substitute, and c value is there, the c is equal to what? 9 by 2 substitute. That is 1 by 1 divided by 1 minus x into 1 minus 2x into 1 minus 3x is equal 1 by 2 of 1 minus x. Here what is the a value? 1 by 2. So that in the place of a we substitute 1 by 2. 1 by 2 into 1 minus x. In the place of b we substitute minus 4, that is minus 4 divided by 1 minus 2x plus c is equal to what? 9 by 2. Then we have to substitute 9 by 2 into 1 minus 3x. Are you clear? So that you observe in the second problem, how many factors are there? 3 factors, but the 3 factors are not to be repeated. So that's why whenever the 3 factors are there, how can we write the partial fraction format? A by 1 minus x plus b by 1 minus 2x and c by 1 minus 3x. After getting the LCM, we have to substitute, we have to take the denominator will be cancelled. Now we have to do the LCM part, we get a value and b value and finally c value. Those values we have to substitute in the main equation, we get the result. Okay. Now the same way, number 3, third problem you have to observe. Resolve x square plus 1 divided by x plus 2 into 2x minus 1 into x minus 1 into partial fractions. Okay. You have to observe that the before problem and this problem. Here the numerator is 1, the numerical value is there, the before problem, but here in this the polynomial is there, the numerator is polynomial is there. Then also you have to observe the numerator degree. What is the numerator degree here? 2 is there. What is the denominator degree? X into x into x cube. So the 2 is less than 3. So that numerator degree of the f of x is less than the degree of the g of x. Whenever the degree of f of x is less than the degree of g of x is there, then what type of fraction? Proper fraction. But we know that the proper fraction is available to resolving into a partial fractions. Okay. Now we go to the problem. Let x square plus 1 divided by x plus 2 into 2x minus 1 into x minus 1 is equal a by, you observe how many factors? 3 factors are there. The same procedure, a by x plus 2 plus b by x 2x minus 1 plus c by x minus 1, where a comma b and c are constants to be found. How many constants are there? A, b, c are there. So that our target is what? We have to find out the values of a, b, c. Okay. The next step, x square plus 1 is equal. We know that the LCM part, the denominator will be cancelled. Then after getting the LCM, that is x square plus 1 is equal a into 2x minus 1 into x minus 1 plus b into x plus 2 into x minus 1 plus c into x plus 2 into 2x minus 1. Here also we have to using the substitution method. The same method, put x equal to minus 2, put x equal to minus 2. In the place of x equal minus 2, we substitute the a will be 0 and b will be 0 and also c will be 0. So that we get a is equal to what? 1 by 3. The same way, put x equal to 1 by 2. Whenever the put x equal 1 by 2, a will be 0 and also the c will be 0. In the place of x, we substitute 1 by 2. 1 by 2, 1 by 2 cancel, 1 minus 1 is equal to 0. 0 into multiply, anything will be 0. So the c will be 0 and also a will be 0. So that we get b is equal to what? Minus 1. The same way, put x equal to 1. Put x equal to 1, in the place of x, 1 we have to substitute. We get what? A will be 0 and also b will be 0, and the right side part 1 plus 1 is equal to 2 is there. So that we get c is equal to 2 by 3. We get c is equal to 2 by 3. Here we observe the a value is what? 1 by 3, b value is minus 4 and c value is 2 by 3. These 3 values substituting in 1. We get what? X square plus 1 divided by x plus 2 into 2x minus 1 into x minus 1 is equal. What is the a value here? 1 by 3. So that 1 by 3 into x plus 2. What is the b value? Minus 1. So that minus 1 divided by 2x minus 1. What is the c value? 2 by 3 plus 2 divided by 3 into x minus 1. Okay. So that you observe these third problem and fourth problem. In the third problem, we observe numerator is polynomial is there. Second problem is numerator is numerical value is there. So that whenever any type of problem is given, numerical value or polynomial will be given. First we observe the denominator factors. How many factors are there? Then write the partial fraction format. Then after that LCM, we get the A value and B value and C value by using the substitution method. Okay, now we see the number fourth problem. Resolve into partial fraction x square divided by x minus a into x minus b. The given fraction is an improper fraction. You observe here x square divided by x minus a into x minus b. The numerator degree and denominator degree is both are to be equal. You observe. Whenever the improper fraction is there, what is the condition? We have to divide it and numerator with denominator, then quotient is, we have to take the quotient, then after that convert it to a proper fraction, then after that we can resolve it into a partial fraction. So that you observe the given fraction is an improper fraction. The given fraction is improper fraction. To convert this into a proper fraction, divide the numerator with the denominator, then the quotient is 1. That is coefficient of x square in the numerator divided by coefficient of x square in the denominator. Hence, the given fraction can be written as x square divided by x minus a into x minus b is equal 1 plus a by x minus a plus b divided by x minus b. Okay, how to get this one? 1 is, we have to do this one. The quotient is 1 whenever we have to divide the both fractions. Okay, where here a and b are constants are there. That's why we have to find out this a value and b value. Okay, now multiplying both sides by x minus a, x minus b, we have an identity. Just like we can do the LCM process. That is x square is equal to x minus a into x minus b plus a into x minus b plus b into x minus a after getting the LCM part. Now we go to the substitution method. Put x equal to a. We get a is equal to what? A square divided by a minus b. Okay, in the place of x we substitute a value. Put x equal to b. We get b is equal b square divided by b minus a. Here a value is what? A square divided by a minus b, and b value is what? B square divided by b minus a. Substituting these values of a comma b in 1, we get x square divided by x minus a into x minus b is equal 1 plus, what is the a value here? A square divided by a minus b into x minus a plus, what is the b value here? B square divided by b minus a into x minus b. Are you clear? You have to observe here the fourth problem is what? Improper fraction is there. Whenever the improper fraction is there, we have to convert it to the proper fraction. That is how to do this one? Divide the numerator with denominator, so that we get the quotient, then after that we write into a partial fraction format. So that you have to remember one condition: whenever the proper fraction is there, not to be write in partial fraction format. Only the possibility is proper fraction. So that whenever given the improper fraction is there, we have to convert it to the proper fraction. Then after that resolving into a partial fractions. Okay. Now you have to observe number 5th. Split 2x cube minus 3x square minus 8x minus 26 divided by 2x square minus 5x minus 12 into partial fractions. Here also you have to observe the numerator degree is what? 3. The denominator degree is 2. So that we know that the numerator degree is greater than the denominator degree. So that the fraction is what? What we have to call? Improper fraction. So that this is also improper fraction. Okay. The given fraction is an improper fraction. Dividing the numerator by denominator we have. Okay. We have to divide it. Dividing the numerator by denominator we get 2x cube minus 3x square minus 8x minus 26 divided by 2x square minus 5x minus 12 is equal to, what is the quotient we get? X plus 1 plus 9x minus, reminder, 9x minus 14 divided by divisor 2x square minus 5x minus 12. Okay, now we resolve. The remaining part is what? 9x minus 14 divided by 2x square minus 5x minus 12. So that we resolve the 9x minus 14 divided by 2x square minus 5x minus 12 into a partial fraction. Okay, just you have to observe. So that we write 9x minus 14 divided by 2x square minus 5x minus 12. So that in this one you have to observe 9x minus 14, 2x square minus 5x minus 12. Here you observe the numerator degree is what? 1. The denominator degree is 2. The degree of f of x is less than the degree of the g of x. So that whenever the degree of f of x is less than the degree of g of x, then the type of fraction is called what? Proper fraction. So that we have to convert it into the proper fraction. The actually is given, improper fraction is given. Okay. Now we have to convert it into the proper fraction. Then after that we have to resolving into a partial fraction. We see here 9x minus 14 divided by, in the denominator part we have to do the factors. We get 2x plus 3 into x minus 4. Okay, 2x plus 3 into x minus 4. Now we write how many factors are there? 2 factors are there. Those factors are to be non-repeated. So that we write in the partial fraction format a divided by 2x plus 3 plus b divided by x minus 4. Here 2 factors are there, then write a by something and b by something. Now we can do the LCM part. The denominator will be cancelled. The remaining we get 9x minus 14 is equal a into x minus 4 plus b into 2x plus 3. A into x minus 4 plus b into 2x minus 3. Now we have to apply the substitution method. Put x equal to minus 3 by 2. In the place of x we substitute minus 3 by 2. We get a is equal, b is equal 0. We get a is equal what? 5. The same way put x equal 4. We get the same equation. The b will be 0. The a will be 0. We get b is equal to 2. Sorry. After substituting the here 9x minus 14 is equal a into x minus 4 plus b into 2x plus 3 we get. Here a value is 5 and b value also equal to 2. These two values we have to substitute in the main equation. We get 9x minus 14 divided by 2x square minus 5x minus 12 is equal 5 divided by, what is the a value here? 5 is there. Now we substitute, a value is 5. 5 divided by 2x plus 3 plus what is the b value? 2 is there, 2 divided by x minus 4. Okay, here we get the values, a value is 5 and b value is 2. Hence from equation number 1 we have to write 2x square minus 2x cube minus 3x square minus 8x minus 26 divided by 2x square minus 5x minus 12 is equal x plus 1 plus what is the a value? 5 is there, 5 divided by 2x plus 3. What is the b value? 2 is there, 2 divided by x minus 4. Are you clear? Whenever the improper fraction is given, now we converted the proper fraction, then after that resolving into a partial fractions. Okay. Now we see the summary. We have discussed about resolving the rational fraction into partial fractions. We have discussed about the resolving the rational fraction into partial fraction when the denominator contains non-repeated linear factors. Okay, right. Now we see the quiz. 2x divided by x square minus 1 is equal. Okay, here x square minus 1. You have to observe the denominator. We have to split in the two factors. X square minus 1, how to write? X minus 1 into x plus 1. Okay. Now the second question is, if 1 by divided by 1 minus 2x plus 1 by 3x is equal a by 1 minus 2x plus b by 1 plus 3x, then find the 2b. Okay. The same resolving into a partial fractions. Here the examination questions are there. Resolve 2x minus 1 divided by x minus 1 into 2x plus 3 into partial fractions, and resolve 3x minus 20 divided by x square 3x minus 10 into partial fraction. Number 3 is also there. Resolve x minus 4 divided by x square minus 5x plus 6 into partial fractions, and resolve 5x plus 6 divided by 2 minus x square into partial fraction. Okay. The next method we have to continue the next class. Thank you very much.